What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Bosch. Jimmy Butler is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And it's Bosch at the elbow. Utah with the rebound. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. DeRozan passes to Lively. Jazz passing it around. Here's Avdia. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Stockton against Mitchell. Shoots from 12. And he comes up with the deuce. Mitchell's got 15.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. And the layup falls. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Butler. Shoots over Avdia. Shot's good by Butler. 8 points for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now, here's Stockton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
That's his first personal foul. Those team fouls.
Miami shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good Butler.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Leonard, he's checked in for Miami. And so Butler nails both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Stockton outside. Malone, a screen on Mitchell. Stockton passes to Malone. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Adebayo sends it back. Inside. It's tipped. And DeRozan sends it back.
Woo-hoo! DeRozan with the D. Go ahead and show off that length, DeMar.
And a wide open look for Hero. No good on the triple. Jazz trail by 3. Lively the pass to DeRozan. Malone sets the pick for DeRozan. Outside for Stockton. Over Mitchell. A nice shot by Stockton. Stockton's got his second bucket of the night.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Now here's Butler, guarded closely. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Hero passes to Mitchell. Back to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo with this screen on DeRozan. Hero. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes to Lively. Malone with it. He's covered by Hero. Shoots, and Malone gets it to go on the assist by Stockton. And now 24 points for Karl Malone. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Butler to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Utah calls timeout. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Jazz.
All right, fans, let's give it up for your Utah Jazz Hype Squad.
Screen by Malone. DiVincenzo kicks to Malone. Here we go, all alone. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Timeout called the Heat. And this, now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Jimmy Butler, 4th.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Mitchell outside. Kicks it to Leonard. And it's Utah with the rebound. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DiVincenzo finds Stockton. Malone, a screen on Mitchell. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That free throw missing. Good on the 2nd free throw.
They're a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Malone.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
For Miami, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
So he can't get either to fall. Jazz have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Free throw dropped for DiVincenzo. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. This one for 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Mitchell outside. Leonard with this screen on Stockton. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Butler. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Jazz have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Dishes it to Avdia. Malone outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Stockton. His 3-pointers off the mark. Hero with it. Now Avdia defending. There's the pass to Leonard. He dishes it to Mitchell. Ball's knocked loose. Butler against Stockton, and slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
Stockton outside. Pass to Avdia. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Adebayo. Malone is doubled. Right wing. Malone sets the pick for Avdia. Back to Malone. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away from that strategy.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Outside Bosch. Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dosunmu's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
Now here's Stockton. Tee right on him. Passes it to Malone. Here's the floater. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Malone's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Jazz. Miami's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Kicks to Bosch. Pass to Hawkins. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Stockton. Shot from 12. Again, the Heat good for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Malone, a screen on Martin. Martin against DeRozan. Utah needs to get off a shot here, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And while we got a chance, look at some numbers for DeRozan. He's right around 17 points tonight, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
And he makes the first. Here's of Nurkic. He's checked in for Utah. Jones comes in for Stockton. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
Hawkins the pass to Anderson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Nurkic a screen on Martin. Takes the 13-footer. Nurkic can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Dosunmu, the pass to Bosch, and the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Jones dishes to Batum. He kicks to Malone. .1:15 left here in the third quarter. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Bosch a screen on Jones. Dosunmu, the pass to Bosch. No good that time. Some solid defense by Malone.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Dosunmu, the pass to Anderson. Bosch with it. From deep three-point territory. Bosch with another miss. DeRozan finds Jones. Malone sets the pick for Jones. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Dosunmu. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And the pass to Anderson. Bosch with it. Shoots over Malone. Bosch can't get that one to fall. Karl Malone getting it done for the Jazz. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Batum. Nurkic is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Jones in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now Jones to the paint. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Anderson outside. No good on the 3. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Jazz. They lead by 1. The 9-foot shot. That's good on the jump shot. Batum's got his first bucket of the night.
This guy's been at it for a long time. The experience of Nick Batum showing right through that great contest by the defense.
Anderson, a screen on Jones. Here's Westbrook. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Jones kicks to Toppin. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Bosch passes to Anderson. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Bosch sets the pick for Westbrook. Bosch kicks to Westbrook. Bosch a screen on Jones. Here's Westbrook. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Yeah, Westbrook just needs a sliver of space on the screen, and he is good to go.
Jones looking for an opening. High post, Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. Jones drives in. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And finished off by Westbrook.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
And the Jazz call time here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thanks, David. Malone against Martin. Bosch sets the pick for Westbrook. The Heat need to get a shot off. Martin finds Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. Utah leading. Nixon passes to Avdia. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Outside Westbrook. Martin with the screen for Westbrook. Shines over Avdia. Westbrook, no good. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Avdia. Malone, a screen on Westbrook. Avdia, the pass to Malone. Over Anderson, and Malone gets it to go on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
To the middle. Bosch in the post, working on Malone. Bosch can't hit. Jazz leading by 4. Avdia kicks to Exum. Malone, a screen on Westbrook. Exum passes to Lively. Passes it to Avdia. Over Robinson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bosch. Stolen by Exum. Here's DeRozan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
For the Jazz, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Avdia. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Exum. Free throw is off from DeRozan. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And Utah has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Top DeRozan, defended by Butler. And Malone gets double teamed, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
He has checked in for Utah. Stockton comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Stockton down low. Defended by Butler. And Butler sends it back.
Boy, the size and anticipation of Jimmy Butler. He sends that one back from whence it came.
Adebayo passes to Reed. Wants to get it to Butler and does. It's good.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Stockton passes to Lively. Some solid defense from Reed. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And there's the pass to Hero. Out to the right wing. Adebayo kicks to Reed. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. And another basket for Miami.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
On the wing, Malone. Over Adebayo. Malone misses.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Mitchell with it. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Chris Bosh is checked in for Reed.
In for the Heat, number 4, Chris Bosh.
So it's Miami now. 6 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Hero to take the lead. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to DiVincenzo. inside. Here's Malone. Trying to get something going. He takes it up and lays it in. Malone's got 39.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Mitchell looking it over. Adebayo with a screen on Stockton. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Outside Bosch. Got a piece of it. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Malone. Malone is doubled. Here's Avdia. And Utah again with the bucket.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
The Heat trail by 4. Outside Butler. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Stockton outside. Malone against Adebayo. Stockton outside. Over Butler. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And you can see the trust this team has in Stockton, especially when you need a big basket.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul for his team foul. Substitution for New Jersey. Yusuf Nurkic, Nicholas Batum, DeMar DeRozan.
Outside Hero. Mitchell outside, nabbing another steal.
And how many times have we seen him make a theft like that?
Almost too many to count.
And you love seeing Stockton get going defensively. Terrific at using his hands there to come up with steals.
Stockton against Mitchell. Bosch can't hit. Jazz leading by 6. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
The Heat have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Mitchell against Stockton. Adebayo with the screen on Stockton. Here's Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Stockton against Mitchell. Broke loose. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot, and it's Stockton getting it to go. Stockton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Mitchell against Stockton. Bosch, a screen on Stockton. Puts it up from 15. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And he might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stockton with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2. Yusuf Nurkic.
hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And stolen by Stockton. Pass break, here come the Jazz. Stockton draws the double. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Utah, Nicholas Batum.
We got this. We got this.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
And he is unable to get the second one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Bosh dishes to Mitchell. Outside, Hero. For 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Outside DeRozan. And so it's Utah with the win. It was up for grabs. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For great...